Ken, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. What's up?
I'm okay. Pleased to find you here. How is this place?
Quite trying. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to introduce our customer that I talked to you about.
Hello.
Hello.
Miss Pumla Nabachwa.
Yeah, you know Pumla on TV.
Yes.
She's a celebrity. No, you're Pumla here. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
And nice to put a face to the name.
Yes,
I've been
so-
seeing you on TV.
Ken is our
Good to
project
see you.
manager at Nest. He's in charge of all the structural projects that you have in the field. He's the one who ensures that everything is moving according to the customer's expectations.
Okay.
Yes. So over to you, Ken. I bring her. She's joining our Save and Build program.
Okay.
So she requested that she wanted to have a look at a customer's project to sort of get a feel of what she would be getting herself into.
Of what Nest does.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was shown a finished house and it
Okay.
was really lovely.
Okay.
But I thought it would be nice also for me to see at least a site on progress. And
Yeah,
I was
you're
told
right.
that.
And I've been
I could see
expecting you.
one.
I've
Oh,
been expecting
okay.
you because I was
That's
told
good.
that you guys are going to come today.
Okay.
Okay.
Nete munseera lwa TV. Okay.
Save and Build Mundi.
Okay.
Just 2 kg said, and you can actually look at something that is affordable for you as we are planning out
Yeah.
over the period that you want to do your savings for, so that you can achieve something like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the plan.
Yes, so Ken is the best person to take you around. Allow me hand you over to him. You're in good hands.
I hope so.
Yes, you are. Yes.
So maybe I can hand this over to you.
Yes, sure.
Okay, I think right now I'll get you some gears for the site.
Oh.
Not too much, like a reflect, and if you're okay with it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Do you want to tell us why?
No, it's safety measures.
Oh.
Okay.
So we preserve safety buildings because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't want to trip over.
Okay.
Maybe a stone and fall. So yeah.
Close this one.
Oh, good.
Okay, thank you so much for this. They look very nice. Pumla looks like an engineer. already.
Most people are excited when they come on site. They always want to gear up, reflector, the helmet.
Yeah, so at this time, I would like to hand over Pumla to you.
Okay then.
Kindly give her a side tour.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah.
Give her the nitty-gritties so that
Okay.
she knows where her money goes.
I'll try as much as I can to make her understand.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
All
welcome.
right. See you
Okay.
in a minute.
Okay then.
Yeah, thanks, God.
So Pumla,
Wait. Before you start, what's this?
so this it's temporarily tulina crane gye tuleeta ne mixer kati enkokoto we tuba tutabula wabeerawo ka pressure kangi tuba twetaaga water sources eziri okumpi tuteekawo tanks ne kawo ne tukateekawo, so people pick water from the septic, tubateekawo septic mwe tuyiwa amazzi ne bagateeka wano so that bayiwa mangu mu mixer.
Okay. Okay.
So you're welcome to Kalagala. This place is called Kalagala, and this is one of the client projects. This client lives in Denmark. I won't disclose the names, but I know he will be out there saying us.
It's a big project.
It's a big project. It's a residential house. It's a 5-bedroom house. A sitting room, a dining room, and a lobby at the top. But then every bedroom has a balcony.
Oh.
Even the bedrooms that are down, they have a veranda. You know, now on the ground floor like this, it's a veranda, Lubalaza.
Yes.
Now on the first floor, it becomes a balcony.
Balcony.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So they serve the same purpose. Ne ku ground tujiyita veranda, wagulu
balcony.
tujiyita balcony. And every bedroom has a balcony.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this, you say the client lives abroad?
Yeah, he lives
You
in
know, we
Denmark.
usually have this problem of material theft
Okay.
and insecurity.
Mm.
So how is he sure that his materials
It's
are
a he.
safe? He.
You know, when it comes to materials, we have people on ground. People, because when we're on site, we sleep on site. And the materials, when materials come, we have to use them. In less than like a week, the materials are done.
Yeah, then you.
So yeah, with
Then
safety
you
of the
have-
materials are safe.
Okay.
That's one thing I
Okay.
promise the
Okay.
clients. And it's okay
It's a
because
big worry.
it saves us a lot of work. Ne client wagamba nina oba muto wange oba muganda wange naye kajja akole ki abeerewo ku site. Us as Nest kituyamba, me as a project manager nange kinyamba because when I reconcile with my team nono omuntu naye tunulako mu bitabo bye nti leero tukozeseza ensawo za cement meka nti abiri. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I always like it kuba client wabanga alina omuntu because bine omulimu gwe tukola it has a lot of trust issues.
Trust.
That's one thing I can tell you. Ate omuntu buli wawulira nti muzimbi alaba mubbi wa cement mubbi wa mayinja. So ne client waba kusindikidde omuntu nawe kikuwewulako n'ogamba okay, there is going to be transparency.
Okay, it's such a project.
So the piece of land is half an acre, and our entrance is over here where you passed when you're coming with God. So when you look at the plan of this house, I'm going to show you the plan. When someone comes in here, ayinza olowooza ennyumba eno yeno entrance according to the design. Naye ate ng'ennyumba etunudde eri wansi because the compound is down. There was a banana plantation here. Naye twagijjawo ne tugradingawo ne tukolawo levels ssatu eno okutudde ennyumba waliwo endala wansi awo olaba kasooli n'endala wansi. So I think right now I'm going to take you around the house. Yeah. I think we'll pass here.
Kati now Ogambia the other is the front. Now here, where would we be going?
Now here we're going to pass in the kitchen. Yeah, because the other side wanagwa bulungi, as I was telling you, this is the kitchen.
Okay.
And this is the dining. The kitchen is 22 square meters. The dining itself is 22 square meters, whereby wasobola ogendawo dining ey'abantu 12 wano. But then we're going to make an island as well. I think with time tujja ku sharing nawe visualization y'ennyumba n'interior nga weerina okufaanana. So that is the sitting room. Sitting room eri 47 square meters. And wobeera wano ku dining, this is a shade for the dining. Whereby if you don't feel like you want to sit here on the island, yeah, you can utilize the shade. Shade egenda beerako endabirwamu. It doesn't exit. Yeah. Whereby you can only access it ng'ovudde munda eno. Yeah.
This is the sitting room, I assume,
yeah, this is
right?
the sitting room.
But before actually the sitting room, there's something I've noticed about this house.
Okay.
We've been told that when you're building, houses usually need some kind of support. But I see from this end diagonally to that end, there seems to be just empty free space.
Yeah, that's a very good question, and you're being very observant, by the way. So this house, it has 32 columns.
Okay.
Naye kolomu ezo ziri mu bisenge nga woolaba ntino ziyitamu mu bisenge. So eno wide slab, of course it's wide. Abantu tebamanyi sintino bantu bangi bamanyi ogizimba. Not many engineers bamanyi ogizimba. But of course gye bali abamanyi ogizimba kuba naffe tukola ki tugizimba. Now when you look at this wide slab, tulinawo support eno.
Yes.
A droppinga okuva ku slab eya waggulu ne droppinga wano nefuna support newa all this support.
So this is safe.
Yeah, this is safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is called a drop beam.
We like to have these open spaces. That no, you have to have columns.
Yeah. It's called a drop beam. There is this and there is this. Kati ate we try as much obuta because nchimayo ine nyumba zogenzeemuko naye nosanga nga mulimu column oba mu sitting room oba mu dining room. So we make sure when we're working on the plan with the structural engineer and the team okubanga column zino zibeera mu bisenge, beam zino zibeera mu bisenge. Yeah.
That's a smart way to build.
Kuba kati omala okuba plaster oba tolaba beam yonna eriwo. Togenda gaa nti nate eno yagenda wabi. Yeah, zonna to making sure to absorbing the bisenge.
So sitting room now.
Sitting room.
And that's the originally planned entrance.
Exactly.
After you've cleared.
After.
All this. Okay. This is really nice.
Yeah. So even some of the unique things about this house, it has good aeration and the lighting, raised ceiling.
I like the raised ceiling.
Ceiling newobuuka tosobola gikwatako. Lwakuba kale mukyalimu embaawo zino naye wetunazijjamu. In fact, you can see ino ceiling che mpanvu. So it gives you room newoba client ayagala kuteekamu gypsum boards kwegala newezikka nga bazikoze you cannot touch. Naye kati ogenda n'olaba nga bakoze ennyumba nga nyimpi because for wano tukola course 16 era ne twongerako slab. So it really makes the house so high.
That adds money.
Kati ate neotekamu amata newega droppinga still gaba gakyali mu bbanga. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything down here or everything else is on?
As you've seen the other side, the sitting room. Another unique thing ekigenda obeera ku nnyumba eno, amadaala gano ogatunuulira okuva wali paka wali ziri 3 meters. That implies okuva opaka awo it's 1.5. Kale kanjogere mu lulimi lw'okola ki okutegeera. From there to here ebeera 1.5, which means nti n'ennyumba erina amadaala magazi. So wansi wano ebiseera ebisinga abantu batekayo ebintu byebatayagala kukozesa kugamba they congest this place so much eya stairs wansi. But what we're going to do about this project, twagala tutekewo, when it comes to finishes, tutekewo artificial flowers, plants, then and some really good stones and some warm lights. Yeah.
To beautify.
Yeah, so that when you're passing by here, olabanga there is something unique, something cozy.
Nice. Oh, okay. And who are the beneficiaries of this, the downstairs bedroom?
So we have a guest bedroom, and he's planning to do a game room in the other room, and not a bedroom, not make it as a bedroom, but he wants to do a game room.
Okay.
Yeah, in the other bedroom.
2 bedrooms down, 2 baths. So
In fact,
contained.
There are 2 bedrooms down, but he wants to use 1 bedroom as a game room and just 1 guest room. And so he has other bedrooms up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the other rooms are upstairs.
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Okay then.
Yeah, this is why even the staircasing is still white.
So as you can see the stairs, tusobola n'otambuliramu abantu ababiri nga ate tetwekoonye. So here tugenda teekawo a very big window with glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at what?
No, just to bring in light in the house.
Light, okay. Oh,
it's part of the plan.
Okay. Let's see.
Kati, I told you it's a 5-bedroom house. Naye tulinako akasenga akalala though oka accessingira wabweru wa nyumba, ka maid's room. Keeko kyova olaba nti nokwo tetuwakayiwa slab. So tuba tugenda kaserekeraawo as you will see on the plan. Yeah. So as you come here,
at least detached but yet still
exactly
attached.
It's part of the exactly.
Okay.
Ebintu wabitegeera. So when you get here, ngenda kikulaga ku plan. When you get here, there is a bedroom over there. It has a toilet over there. Waliwo toilet. Kati wano oba oyingira master bedroom. Waliwo lounge. Ye accessing balcony eri. Then near bedroom in a balcony. So all bedrooms have balconies. Kyovulaba nti neyo bedroom erina eri balcony etunula eri mu parking, nene erina eyo master bedroom erina balcony enene eyo. Kati eyo balcony ya walk-in closet. When you walk into a walk-in closet, nayo erina balcony yayo. So neka sitting area wano nako kalina balcony eyo. Yeah. So this is how it's like.
Okay. This is nice, and it's such a nice view. There is a lot
of
you
enjoy the view. Sure.
Okay. Oh, so these are the plans?
Yeah, these are the plans. Lwakuba enkuba etusazeeko.
Yeah, but it's okay. Rain is good.
Yeah, rain is a blessing.
Rain is a blessing. Okay.
So as you can see, this is the ground floor. Gye tuva wansi. Kati eno floor gye tuliko. On this floor, olaba nti no sitting room yeno, lounge. This is our dining. This is our kitchen. And you can see even the dimensions and the measurements. The kitchen is 25 square meters. The kitchen, dining room, sitting room, and these are bedrooms. So this is the floor we're at. This is the master bedroom. So tuyimiridde master bedroom wano, the balcony yayo.
You know, the other when I saw the finished house, they told me that they sat down with the client and then came up with a plan. They had to have some improvements along the way. Was this client's plan, or did you agree here and there? Because sometimes we have plans in our
Now,
heads.
what happens
Anger.
you as a client, you have a plan in your head, and you're like, I want a 4-bedroom house, I want a 5-bedroom house, I want an office in my house, I want a game room in my house, I want a theater. So when you come to us, tumanya ntino kale, how big is your piece of land and what's your financial strength? Because abantu bangi bagala ennyumba ennene naye nga when you interact with them, amazima gali ntagenda gizimba. Sikwogera bubi naye nga tagenda gizimba. N'omugamba according to what you want, sente z'olina tezitujja mu musingi. Kuba kati omusingi gw'ennyumba ng'eno guli miliyoni nga 7. Naye ate ng'omuntu waba akola small 3-bedroom house, ezo sente miliyoni 7 zina wezikola ki? Wezikutuusa. So it's always even very important to know the financial muscle of the client. So this client yajja nga ye aina vision y'ennyumba ye nga wakola ki? Nga wajagala. N'atubulira by'ayagala mu nnyumba ye, and we also start from there. So we discuss the plan between the two of us, we and the client, before we start building. Because a plan comes with the renders, the 3D, the architecture plan, the structure plan, tuinako M&Es, tuinako kwega plan abantu abagikolako baba bangi. Omuntu omusi yakola ku plan yene emu eyinza okukolebwako tiimu y'abantu nga 7.
Nekambuze on behalf of my fellow Ugandans. The projects I've seen so far is quite big.
No, we even have projects. Yeah, we have bungalows. And I think if you get time, you can come and check out our bungalows.
I'm going to be with this Save and Build program for a while. So
we have bungalows.
I want to know that I'm making the right decision. That's why I've insisted on coming to see all these sites. So I would like also to see a smaller project,
a small
which is
project
for the average Ugandan.
Exactly.
Crying economy, then you want to show them a 5-bedroom house. They can a 5-bedroom. It has its target market.
Sure.
So we catered now for that target market.
No, we even cater for we also build for the normal Ugandan. Nga ogamba nti n'omuntu ayagala ennyumba ya bisenge bisulamu 2, but a more modern house. Yes, ennyumba ntono eri mu budget ntono naye nga eri modern.
Okay.
So I think I'll share this plan with you.
Yes, please.
You look at it, you get inspired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This has been really great. Thank you so much, Ken.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and thanks so much for visiting us.
You've aligned. There's a lot that has been aligned. I was in a lot of theory. I've got a good feeling.
Yes, because most of the times ba client tebagala nnyo kulaba bino bintu bya musenyu buloka biki tebabitegeera nnyo abasinga kati omuntu ayagala kumuleetera nnyumba nti no yiye ennyumba. It's always very important you as a client to come and see the works of the people you want to work with before you start to work with them.
I agree. At a smaller project, we are going to meet again, I'm sure.
No worries,
and
no worries.
Again, also a smaller project, which is...
No worries. We'll be glad to host you. You may not see Ken that day, but you'll see someone else. And if I see you again, well and good. Yeah.
Another project manager.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much. This has been really helpful.
Thank you so much for visiting us, and nice seeing you. I will see you on TV. So since the rains have come, I think we should
and your laptop
exit.
As well.
Yeah,
but to helmet, to technical.
So banaye tubadde tusaba tukome wano enkuba etugobye.
Okay. I think let's go and find God.
Okay then.
Yeah, so okay, but this is really good.
Hey, soko jolaba akantu kano.
Kenneth ndoza nkuba ye.
So kati akantu kano ke ka maid's room ke nagambye okaccessingira wabweru wa nyumba. And even the other beauty about this house, togenda when I share the plan with you, togenda laba pipes z'amazzi nga zigiyita waggulu. Tulina duct pipes mwe ziyitira. So when you look at the house, togenda laba ebi pipe ebibeera ku mayumba nga bikkirira. Yeah, I think we can leave now.
Maid's room bandi.
Maybe teyazimba. wetubanga tuyisamu spotlights mu nyumba ezakalina oba apartment, so buli wetukastinga slab it's better before nga tetunayiwa slab ne tuyisamu pipe wako wa masanyalaze. Pipes ne zibeeramu lwate tugenda kubomola okuyisamu spotlights zino okuziteekamu ng'ate omaze okuyiwa ki, so kyova olaba pipes ezo eziyitamu those spotlights. Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't show you the plan, the way it is, the 3D.
The 3D, yeah. And you are showing me papers. Got it. Yeah, technologically advanced.
No.
But also, as you answer that, how do you look for the plan? How do you deal with clients who are not available to supervise their projects?
Now with that's why we have a project manager and a site engineer. So these are two different people. The project manager even does the supervision. As I told you earlier, it's always important client waba inayo omuntu wenafe kituyamba, but newaba tamulina, we do the job.
You have to, there has to be a high level of trust.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, before we start building, tuyise mu plan gyogenda okuzimba ate tukolede ne material schedule. Ntini eno level egenda costinga sente wezit, eno level egenda costinga sente wezit.
When you start a level, you have to have all the money to finish, start and finish.
Exactly, yeah. Because it depends, as I told you, with the client financial strength. Ayinza okugamba ngenda zimba kalina naye wetunakumala omusengi tuwumulemu, tukole block work tukastinga slab tuwumulemu, era kati nga olaba wano we're resuming next week paka ku roof. So we build in phases. Ate buli phase client yabamanyi sente zeyeetaaga per phase.
Of you reach somewhere, then you say, now we need kati more 20 million.
No. That's why we give you a material schedule. Nga era ngenda jikulaga wano. Nga oga nti no kale eno level egenda twala sente wezi ne materials wezit. It's called a material schedule. Yeah.
Okay. I had the same. I was asking because my first building project, I also had a construction manager.
Okay.
A project manager.
Okay.
And that's stress of construction, man.
Even the other thing, you as a client, it gives you room to plan. So this is the house.
God. Kenneth has managed me here.
So this is how it looks like. So as you come in through the gate, party jolaba. We wanted to make this part look good on the plan kubanga when you come into the gate jotukizaka so you could not leave it plain. That's why when you see it you might think it's the front of the house, but then the front of the house is this side. So this house is facing those hills. So this is the front. Yeah, and you can see the glass as I told you.
When we were moving, I had seen that curve, and I wanted to also see it on the plan, and I see that.
Oh yeah, the curve is this one over here. It's curved. Tekakwata ku kiwaji kiri ekiwaji kisigala mu bbanga ayina kikwata kasolya kubanga waliwo kolomo eva wansi ekwata kasolya waggulu, so kyo kikavingira wekityo nga wokiraba. So this is it here.
So you keep giving reports
exactly.
to the client.
Now every client, we make a file for each and every client. And the even clients nga sifa bamukolede plan najja ne plan ye. We revise it before we start building. Because mwimba client najja ne plan ye naga njagala munzimbire. So we have to sit down tumukolera material schedule eyaffe nga next before we start building. Thank you so much for passing by, and I'll be here waiting on you some other time.
Okay, thank you so much. This has been very enlightening.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm handing over to God.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay then.
All right, sure.
We'll catch up.
Yeah.
Pumla,
Yes.
tell me, from the tour that you had around the house with Ken, what was your highlights of this project that we're working on?
I like open spaces.
Okay.
I like open spaces and I like high ceilings.
Yeah.
And I know it comes with a little bit of cost.
Yeah.
But I really like the fact that you can have a place that's open like this and still have them supported. So the aeration, the ventilation, I really love that. But the bigger one I liked is that at every opening there's a balcony.
Wow.
There's a place to get out to see too. So it's like you're inside in the house, but then you're also outside
Yes.
at the same time. That's what I really like. Every room has a veranda and has a balcony.
Yeah.
That's for me is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So I think you highlighted and said, from the last time that you had a project, things have changed. And I think as Nest Uganda,
Yes.
this is literally what we stand for. This is what we're trying to help. So what we realize is that we have different customers out there. Everyone has a dream eventually of owning a home, right? But here's the challenge, that most people don't even know where to start from,
This is true.
right? So I want you to think, let's say, think about a typical maybe Ugandan. They have a job, they are saving some money, but they don't know where to start from. So we thought we'd close that gap in between. And what we're majorly doing at the moment is that, one, we are in the whole process of start to finish. So we came up with the Save and Build product to help individuals who want to achieve the home but are not sure where they want to start from. And for us, that cuts across whether you're in the diaspora, whether you're here. And so how we package this is very simple. We package it in different phases. So you looked at this house today, right? So this customer didn't just wake up and tell us to build this house, right? So how we help him is we say, okay, look, you have a very beautiful dream. We are going to help you. We work with partners who can help you come out, develop for you the best plan, right? So we help work with you to come up with the best house plan, right? So you look at the 3D modeling, how it's going to look, the elevation. So when you have a house plan, usually you're able to get the bill of quantities. You're able to know a certain grand amount that you're going to eventually spend, okay, towards the house. So you see you have a plan, so you're already starting somewhere. Yes, so once you have that plan, and then now you have the total figure, okay, then we say, look, why don't you work with us? We have a program for you, okay? Program is very simple. We sit and look at your cost of the structure. We believe you're not going to change in the long run. Yes, you might make maybe a few changes. Yes, that might meet your needs at a certain point, but not changing the whole structural plan, right? So once we identify how much you're capable of saving, okay, I think usually we'll, depending on the customer, we have the low, medium, and depending on your total price. I think we had gone through this just earlier. So you can see
numbers, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
numbers.
I like numbers.
Yes.
Numbers.
So I know Ken took you around. Here we're looking at now fact. So this is a sample of a plan, right? And we can see that in this plan, we're able to come up with a total figure. Okay, this is a flat roof. And then once we come out with this, then we have a total figure. Okay, and in this total figure, usually we're able to compute and able to know the cost of maybe per square meter, and then we have the total figure, and then now we say, Pumla, this total that you have, what is comfortable for you per month that you can save with us? So you might say, okay, save, I'm hearing save, why don't I save for myself? Nest Uganda currently works with reliable partners, okay, where we have unit trusts. Yes, so you're not going to, yes, so the money that you are giving is going to a unit trust, okay? But for what purpose? For your project that you want to achieve.
That's for that financial goal.
Exactly. And here is what happens. You're just not giving us money to put in the unit trust. The unit trust helps you to generate income
Passive
over
income.
passive income over a period. So we're looking at eventually your savings are compounding. So
it's
if
a savings investment.
exactly, yes, investment. So we are helping you to achieve your goal, but we're also bringing this information to you and saying, this is how we'll help you achieve it, okay? So we're not going to even help you. We won't wait for you to get to 100% target, okay? We want you to achieve, so in this case, let's say maybe you have an opening balance, okay? Of this is $2,500.
Speaking Uganda shillings. Sir.
Uganda shillings.
And Ugandan economies.
Okay, let's assume that maybe we have 2.5 million. Okay, 2.5 million. If you save it this month, next month you bring 2.5. You'll be at what? 5 already, and then the next month 7.5, like that. So we are saying that you can continue like this, and your money is earning. So we are able to achieve for you between 3 to 6.5%, but let's take averagely 4% per annum, right? As the interest rate that you're earning with your, okay? So once you look at this plan and you're comfortable with it, okay, we're able now to say, okay, so Pumla, if you look at what we come up with in terms of breaking down and vis-a-vis, if you took a mortgage, you will find that you're going to spend way much more with the mortgage because the interest rate is way much higher, right? And it's over a longer period of time. So for us, we're saying that why don't you save and reach, if your target was 150 million to build, why don't you target and get to 70 million, okay? Once you have 70 million, then we are able to start on your project, okay? So once we start on your project, remember, Ken is here, this is a customer that we're helping. This is a proper use case. This customer saved up to 50% and they were able to start their project. And at least they finally know that I have a house plan, I've been saving, finally my project is doing what? It's getting off the ground. If you were able to take someone on this kind of, if this was yours, I'm sure people would be so proud of you.
I'll be proud of myself.
Exactly. Yeah. So we manage this for you as well. And don't forget, if you want us to finance you the other 50%, we can have a discussion.
Okay.
Right?
But not at the exorbitant.
No.
That,
we are working with people. We are working with customers to help them achieve their dreams and want to build long life relationships. Because the day you realize that you can achieve this, you're going to be back to start another project.
One. That's true.
And then the ripple effect, then you'll bring a friend.
Yeah.
So
when they see this, then
exactly.
They're like, oh, okay, I can also do
yes.
that.
So we don't want to be, I'm not speaking ill about, let's say, other service providers or engineers. We don't want you to start a very heavy project that you can't handle and then we leave you halfway. Right? You know how they say? No, just start. Get some little money.
Get little.
Yeah.
Then you get stuck.
I know, then you get stuck. So for us, we know that once you have the 50% mark, we can give you, and then what you do is that your project gets done, then you start working backwards to clear the facility with us.
But shouldn't your client or customer have shown that consistency of saving?
Exactly.
And that's
so
security.
This is where I said we sit and
discuss.
talk. Yes. So those details come basically out of your behavior as a customer, your savings behavior, how consistent. Yes, the discipline, how consistent were you? Did you pull out for a year? Right? So we're willing to work with you, but we also need, exactly. So the reason why I want to help you above 50% for you to finish your project is so that you can also build some consistency on your side, right? Yeah, so.
Makes sense.
Yes, exactly. So let me give an example of this customer. Their goal was 150 million, okay, hypothetically. They saved 92 million, okay? And this was done in 38 transactions, right? So the moment you start, the money is, this is money we eat, by the way, Pumla.
Money we eat and drink.
Exactly, yes. So basically, you can see that this is the project for the 150 million. And you can see it's a pretty very much beautiful project. Yes, so this was a client of ours that, you know, came with a plan. We allow customers to come with their plans as well if they have, but we work with them to identify the total bill of quantities, yes. And that's what you're working with to save towards the goal, right? Okay. Yes, so you can see this is the customer's project and the different phases. Yeah. You can see, beautiful house.
That's a nice house.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
and that's one of the smaller projects it seems.
Yes, so your privilege today, we brought you to a much bigger.
I don't know if that's privilege.
It's privilege because, see, if we can do this,
that means that's true.
Yeah, of course we can do the small ones. Yes, so true. We allow people that are moderately earning. That's the projects that are within a certain maybe range, the moderate, and then people who can afford projects like these are also welcome. Bigger. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe if you want even like 2 of these, we can still be able to do. Okay. Yeah, it's Nest UG.
Okay, it's Nest Uganda.
Yes.
Anyway, I was actually speaking to Kenneth, and he was telling me that if I'm interested in having a better feel, I can also visit one of the smaller projects.
Yes. Yeah, so we can take you to one of the smaller projects so that you look at what it is like. It's at a different stage. It's at a much later stage of completion compared to this. This is still work in progress. So yeah, when you get time, I'm free and available to still take you there. So thank you so much, Pumla.
Thank you too. I feel bought in.
Yeah.
I feel more bought in, especially I like the whole save and build program. I'm very great when it comes to savings and financial discipline. So I know that's one of the problems I had, that okay, I have so much, but now it's going to take me probably another 3 years to get to the next phase. But if Save and Build can take me through that, and I still consistently save and have my project
and then get to your 50%.
Get to my 50%,
Okay, so maybe 50 or 50, slightly above 50.
Above 50.
You never know, you might get a very nice deal, and then you just top up on top of the 50, and then yes, and then once you get to that level, we can work with you and extend some credit to you for you to be able to realize your project, right? Okay. So that you move in.
Probably Nest UG, I don't know. I feel like you're selling a real dream.
Yes, of course, we are on, we have a website, nestug.com.
Okay, yes,
so what we do is that we allow our customers, once they sign up, we're able to open up accounts for them, and then they're able to deposit directly through nestug.com, and they have access to their statements every single time they are willing to log in, and they're able to basically see what
to track
their status. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So and you open social media. I know I tag you on social media.
Yes.
That's Nest UG as well.
Yes. Nest UG. Yes. Yeah. So again, to emphasize, we don't deal with the money. The money is with the people in the unit trust. Yes. People who are good at
investment experts.
Exactly. What we help you to do is the breakdown and the monthly payments that you're supposed to make, and then we work with you, and then you achieve that. Yeah. So you shouldn't definitely have a problem. The money is on the other side. Our role here is to make sure that we are working on the construction.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Give Nest Uganda your money. Give Nest Uganda your money. Let them make your dreams, building dreams come true.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah.